Alright, I'm clicking record this video to teach y'all how to speed boost. In this video, I'm finna be teaching y'all how to speed boost and showing y'all different speed boosts. Now, there's different SIGs that can speed boost, and I'm gonna make separate videos on each SIG. In this video, I'm teaching y'all how to speed boost with D-Rose. So, what D-Rose looks like and how to speed boost exactly with D-Rose. Now, all depending on your SIGs, it all looks different, does different moves. I'm gonna show you guys the SIGs I have on for this video right here and explain what exactly the difference is, what it looks like with different SIGs and stuff like that, and why you should probably use these SIGs instead, because these are probably the best SIGs to have on. And I'm gonna explain why some of the SIGs you guys have are actually trash. So first let me talk about how to speed boost, and I'm gonna go into different moves that speed boost with them. As you can see, there's the left or right, we're doing left or right speed boosting like this, and then there's also speed boosting left or right using your size of escape, which looks like this. You size up escaping out into a speed boost. Then there's also different moves that also speed boost, like in between the legs. You can speed boost with those, which it does it in between the leg, and then you speed boost out. Then there's also I don't know exactly what this is called, because I'm not really in tune to like what the community is calling it or whatever, but it's like I call it the stop and go, where it stops and continues doing like a hezzy. I don't know what it really is called, bro, but he does like a in between with his like hand, like a hezzy kind of, but then he continues with the speed boost. I don't know if there's a certain word that or name people are using for this move in the community, but anyway, I'm gonna teach y'all how to do these certain moves exactly. So first we're gonna do the left or right, and I'm gonna explain this, and hopefully like I feel like doing a hand cam video later. But because I always feel dumb trying to explain these, but I get comments telling me that I don't sound dumb and actually help them or help y'all. So I'm gonna just explain what I'm doing real quick, and then in a later video, depending on how y'all do on this video, I'll do a hand cam video showing y'all exactly what I'm doing, so it's better while explaining it. But okay, so doing the left or right, what you're doing is flicking your right stick to the opposite ball hand. So the ball is in my right hand, I'm gonna be going to the left. I flick the right stick over to the left. As easy as that, you know. Do it that like kind of diagonally right. If you do it straight to the left, it does the between the leg, which you can also speed boost out of, but that's not what we're trying to do. Kind of do it diagonally up right or diagonally up left, and they're just gonna move the ball to the opposite ball hand, as you can see. So that's move one. First you flick it, then you're gonna want to move with your left stick the direction you want to go. So the ball right now is in my left, I want to go right. I'm gonna flick my right stick to the right, which switches the ball hand, and then move with my left, right. So he's flicking to the right, he's changing his ball hand to the right, and then you're gonna be moving to the right as well. He's changing his ball hand to the left. You're gonna be moving your left stick to the left as well. Okay, that's exactly what you're doing, but then we're gonna add one more move which makes it do a speed boost, which is the running speed boost button, which is RT for Xbox or R2 for PlayStation. So what you're gonna be doing is the ball is in my left, I flick to the right, and then when I flick to the right, okay, so I told y'all what moves we're doing, right? So hold on. So I can explain this where y'all can do it, because there's a timing for it. There's a timing. So you're gonna be flicking your right stick to the opposite ball hand, which is my left right now, and then at the same time that I'm moving my left stick, I have to hit RT or R2, which is the speed button. So I'm flicking to my left, and then once I move with my left stick, I'm be holding R2 or RT, which is the speed button. We're gonna call it the speed boost activator. So to activate the speed boost, so right now what we're doing really is flicking the right stick diagonally right and then moving my left stick to the right like this, and that's doing it without hitting R2 or RT. This is what it looks like when you're not doing the speed boost activator, you feel me? Then once you do that with the speed boost activator, it looks like this. But at the same time that you're moving your left stick to go whatever direction you're going, you want to hit R2 or RT or the speed boost activator. There's a timing for it. Practice it in the mod court. You want to flick your right stick first, then at the same time as moving your left stick, you're hitting the speed boost activator, the RT or R2. So you're flicking. I'm gonna flick right. I move my stick to the right. I'm hitting R2. I'm flicking to the left. Move my left stick to the left. R2. As easy as that. Right, R2, left, R2. Okay, and I'm telling you diagonally up right or diagonally up left, because if you kind of flick it straight to the right or left, it kind of does the in between the leg, which is almost the exact same as doing what we just did. You just flick your stick to the kind of to force it. If you want to do it diagonally down, right and left, diagonally down, right and left, and it's gonna do this move exactly, which is in between the leg. That's what happens. But when you do it kind of straight to the right with your right stick, it chooses in between those two moves, and like you don't do it correctly every time. So I'm gonna tell you, when you want to do each one, flick your right stick either diagonally up right or diagonally up left to force this one, to kind of force this one right here, the move you want to do, left righting. Hold on, let me change my battery real quick. And then when you want to do the in between the legs, all you have to do is flick down diagonally. I'm gonna show you exactly what that looks like in a second.
Hey, right here.
For me. Look. So y'all got the left to right, left righting, spamming that with the speed boost, which is easy now. Now all you're gonna do, all you're changing is, instead of diagonally up left or diagonally up right, you're gonna want to diagonally down left or diagonally down right. Easy. I'm not gonna go too slow into teaching y'all how to do this, because you're doing the same exact thing, but you're flicking your stick just one direction different. For me, down left or right, and up left and right. Alright, so those are that moves. Now, to do the speed boost with your size of escape, depending on your size of escape, it looks different, it moves different, moves faster, slower. I'm gonna show you guys my Sigs after this, but what you want to do is hold the speed boost activator, then hit diagonally up right or up left, which depending on your size of escape, this animation right here looks different. Right now what I have on is K Walker, and I just figured out that this is actually the best size of escape to have on. Somebody might tell you what's his name, T Young, like Trey Young. I beg to differ, you feel me? I don't think it's as fast or doesn't have better moves, but anyway, because you could really kill with K Walker. Anyway, you want to hold the speed boost activator, or RT or R2, and flick right and left, or diagonally up, right and left, because if you do down, it does the between the legs, or like the behind the back. So what you want to do is, hold on, actually I want to test something out. Yeah, that you can't speed boost with that, so it's gonna fuck up. Do it diagonally up right or up left, and you're gonna do this right. What the fuck, bro? Anyway, hold on, y'all. Yo, bro, my shit swonking out, bro. This is what I'm about to do, actually. I'ma just plug my controller in. PlayStation players be talking about shit about Xbox controllers and shit. Talk about like you can't charge a controller. Actually I just plug the wire in. That shit. You can do the same thing with a PlayStation controller. Anyway, for me, we talking about the size of escape. You hold RT or R2 and you're flicking diagonally up right, up left, and it's gonna do this move. All you're adding to this is when you do it, at the same time you're moving your left stick the direction you want to go. So like I said earlier, it has to be opposite ball, like ball hand or opposite ball hand. So it's in my left hand. I'm gonna hold R2, flick right or diagonally up right, and it's gonna do this, right? I'm gonna put it back in my left. At the same time, you gotta time it correctly. When you flick right, you also move to the right with your left stick. So you're holding RT or R2, flick to the right, move to the right. But if you do it too fast, you seen what it did. For me, you seen it did like this right here, like a momentum. You don't want to do a momentum. You want to flick right. It's gonna start an animation. Once you see that hand move out, that's when you want to move. You feel me? The hand kind of extends out. That's when you want to move your left stick. So boom, like once he moves it out, I did it too late. Once he moves it out, boom, you keep moving with your left stick. So like that, boom. See, that's a momentum. I'm doing it for too fast. Boom, boom. Whole time you're holding. If you want to spam it, whole time you're holding RT or R2 or the speed boost activator. You're just flicking diagonally up, left or right, and then once you see that arm move, you want to move your left stick left or right. It's gonna continue. Boom. Like that. Alright, the last move is this like stop and go, right? I don't know if this isn't the correct way. There's a move that people do that stops and goes faster. This isn't the correct way to do it, but you need a certain sig for this move exactly. And I'm gonna show you at the end what exact sig I have on for this move I'm doing exactly. Okay, so what you want to do, is hold RT or R2 and flick up on your right stick. It's gonna do the signature combo. So for this move that I'm doing, you need a certain signature combo. I'm gonna give you guys my sigs after this. But what you want to do is whatever speed boost you're doing, when you're going to the left or the right, you want to hold RT and flick up on your right stick. Once he does that, and like once he starts this hesitation kind of spam his dribble kind of move, because this signature combo you can speed boost out of anyway during that animation, and that's what makes it kind of like the stop and go kind of look. But he's gonna start this animation, and while you're in that animation, you're gonna want to hit RT or R2 again, or the speed boost activator again, and continue running that direction. So I'm running. Okay, I'm gonna run to my right. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna run to my right, holding R2, flick up on my right stick, and then once that animation starts, I'm gonna let go of RT, hit RT again or R2 again, and move the same direction, which is right. So I'm running to the right, flick up, hit RT again, move to the right again with my left stick. Once this animation starts, you stop with everything, let go of everything, right? Once this animation right here starts, let go of everything. Once he does that double like hezi with his hand, then you hit RT or R2 again. Feel me? RT or R2, and then you move to the right again or the left again, depending on what direction you're moving. So once he does that, boom. You can do it too early, so all of these have timings. You have to time it correctly. See, you gotta do it on that second. That's once he's on that second hand to do it the second time. That's when you get speed boost out of it, and it looks like I call it a stop go. I don't know what like the name is for that move, but I call it the stop and go. So yeah, that's that last move. Hopefully this helps you guys learn how to speed boost better and combo speed boosts up better, so you could be a better guard. I know a big of mine needs this because he sucks on guard, can't dribble, and doesn't know how to speed boost. So for those who need this video, there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys my SIGs and tell you exactly what you need before I end this out. You feel me? Alright, so I'm gonna tell you guys what moves you need exactly for these speed boosts right here. Okay, for these certain speed boosts, we're on D rows. Okay, each signature size up has a different speed boost. Right now we're on D rows, and those are the speed boosts I'm showing you guys how to do with D rows. So for this, you need D rows, and the signature combo is S Nash. Those are the two moves you need exactly to do the stop and go. You need S Nash, and for speed boost in general, with these, the signature size ups we're using is D rows. Now the signature size ups you can change up, but for the stop and go, you need S Nash. There's other signature size ups that you can speed boost with, and I'm gonna show you guys what those are in other videos. Now the size up escape, K Walker, this is the fastest one and the best one in my opinion. And I'm gonna explain why K Walker is the best size up escape in a different video. But yeah, other than that, your dribble style can switch. This is gonna change how you run, but quick is the one I have on, and these are just the rest of my SIGs. If you guys want my SIGs, there you guys go ahead and copy those SIGs right there. And yeah, with all that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Also hit the bell so every time I make a video, you guys know about it first. With all that being said, I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.